Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be doing my Trashy journal as part of Trash Tuesday, which is a collaboration hosted by Patty of Possum, Just Journaling with Possum Patty, and I'll put her link below. And there's some other people that are doing that too. So I still haven't quite worked out how to copy and paste other people's addresses from somebody else's YouTube. Anyway, if you look at Possum Patty, there'll be some links of people doing this as well. I can put some of the links of people that I know that are doing this. So, like Crafty Karen and Christina's Shack. So, just going to be doing some. I've got some little bits and pieces here. I'm going to be decorating my journal really because I've got a word here somewhere. Where's my word? This is from an old collection that I had for travelling, but I think it works really well for this journal, so I'm going to put that on there. How are you all today? Hope it's not too cold or too hot, depending on where you live, and fast approaching to Christmas. This year's going to be tough for lots of people because cost of everything's gone up like crazy. For lots of people are struggling to manage. Okay, so this pocket here has got nothing in it. So I've got some things I could put in it, like there's this here. That's from the bottom of the bag. And I've got some little, I've got this here which is from an old thing that I was going to do for college. I was two there. I just put one in there. So I didn't know what else to do with it, so I just took the pages out because I was collage and I wasn't really happy with it. So I took it apart again. So they can go in there like that. Or maybe that could go, otherwise you're covering over the peacock in here. Something in there needs a tab. Does that matter? Needs a tab or something there. And maybe this one should be these ones here. So they match the peacock. Need to put something on there, and so to make them a bit more defined, like whether ink them or do something to the edges. I might do something different for the edges, so make them look a bit different. So you can use my pinking shears. Finally went out and got a pair because the one I had before was not bothering me, and so I got these pair. They weren't all that expensive, but I'm so glad I did. That pair looks perfect. Yeah. I like the way that's turned out, and I might put some holes in them. Decorate tags, keep them as they are, who knows. Depends on when I come across my decorating things here. So that looks fun. I might ink them, but you don't want to see me ink them. That's just tedious. Alright, so I've got something in there. What else did I want to do? This is a bit, I'm going to cover that over, so I've got some of these number plates here that I've got from this old Chowbella collection, so I'm going to do just a few number plates there, but I could also do a bit of text from the story here, from where the trees are. It needs to be upside down, I think. looks a bit odd. It looks a bit odd. No, something's not right here. Let's cut that bit off. Here's my scissors. Make it a bit straighter, maybe that might help Kate. Or maybe it's the wrong. Get your words out, Kay. the wrong thing down here. Well, it's still not quite right. What else have I got? This big bit here. Cut that bit off. I don't know. It's just not working for me. So we might just leave that and have a think about it and come back. Because that's what it's always a good idea. I think that if you're not too sure about something and it's not working for you, then just come back. Right. That's fine the way it is. I might do something on that page. There's my. I'm going to put a number in the corner here. From the Spotlight magazine. So what? Is it 2 there? 1 there. I've got 2, but all of a sudden I can only find 1. Oh, there are 2 there. Why isn't that coming out? Is it stuck? Possibly. Put it there. 30% off. Yes. Well, doing this in advance, and this was for all the Black Friday sales, which we've just started doing the last couple of years in Australia. So where's my other one like that? Oh, there's another one of those. I think we could just make a tag out of that like that. And another one of those. Why not? May as well use them up. I still need to put a tab on them though. Where's my other little window thing? There it is. So I put a number on that too. So if I see coming out now, out of the Spotlight magazine, all the other numbers were half, but I wanted to have a whole number, so lovely. Okay, so I've got some other things I want to use. I've got this, which is also the same as that. So where am I going to put that? Okay, where am I going to put that? I could. Here's the other side of the envelope. That big envelope, which I folded over in there. Or is it a bit too wide? Just want to sort of have something to match this sort of little stamps there. So I'm going to do a skinny one. Don't know. We'll leave that one for now. This keeps falling out, so I think maybe it's a bit too big, so maybe that could go in there. That's better. I think that's better. So this needs to go somewhere. So maybe that could go there. Or we could create a pocket out of this bit of leftover, but I think it won't hold because this is quite heavy. So maybe we could turn this into a little thing, tuck spot. Sorry, I just realised you probably can't see. Beg your pardon. Got to think of these things. And when you forget, because you're just so busy crafting, and you forget, oops, there's people on there that are watching on this other side of this cane. You need to see, make sure that they can see what you're doing. Otherwise, what's the point of filming? The point of filming is because you like doing it. Of course you do. This is a bit of a hole here, so I've got to be quite careful what how much glue I put in there. So just put the glue there. What can I do to fix this little hole? I don't want to use that there. Trouble is, if I do that there, that's going to cover over that stamp. I could use a little number plate thing. Wrap it around. Let's do that. Fold it in half along the number plate line. Does that work? Yes, it does. So let's put a bit of glue on both sides. If you cut it open in the first place properly, this wouldn't have to happen. No matter sometimes how careful you can be with it, because you want to recycle the envelopes, it just doesn't necessarily do a good job. There's still a bit of a thing there, so I just need a little bit of washi tape, I think. Not a whole lot. That's right, like that. Okay. What else have I got? I want to put this tag somewhere now. Find a home for that. Quite like that there, but what am I going to put it in? Need to do another little something, or we could just create a little page. Don't know. These need to go somewhere. Alright, that's what the other thing was going to, that frame that was bothering me last time, I was going to put it here on this page here. Just because. Of course, just because. To use it up. Otherwise it'll just be not of any use because it's too big, and I don't scrapbook, and it's a bit big for the journals I make, and there's to use it in this journal. In my Trashy journal. Let's have a look. Oops, look. We'd help you have the right way, that way around, Kay, the way you were going to have it around. Oops. Obviously didn't come out very well, did it? I see these people use all these different kind of glue, and I don't know, I've tried a variety of white glues, and they just, I don't know, I think it's, again, some things and I just don't seem to work well together, and that's one of the things that don't work for me, that I don't work very well with, this white glue. Stupid, really. And I must be a bit dumb, because when I got an art glitter glue thing, I couldn't get the nozzle thingamajiggy on. Gave up in despair. Right. So that's just still not really sticking down very well. I could just come up all together now. Maybe I should cut it in half. What's the point? It was supposed to be a frame. So let's have a look. Press it down, see if that helps. Oh, that's better. That is so much better. So what are we going to frame? What are we going to frame? We could frame this tag, which is really, well, what am I going to do with this tag? I want to use that tag. I've just got to find a home for it. What's that there for? Oh, that's right. Let's do it. A little tuck spot. I've forgotten. Wheels are falling off, Kate. The wheels are falling off. Maybe I could do a, well, I call it a side tag because the word is there. So maybe I could do a side tag. I've never done a side tag before. Let's be inventive. Where should I put it? Could go there. Could go there. It's a bit big for that spot there, really, isn't it? What about there? Alright, and we could do another one for, and have two pockets. So let's be brave and do that. That's just silly, Kate. Be brave. So some of these things I've never done before, ever. So I think this is been quite good for me in terms of like thinking on the spot. So let's do this. It's the Vintage Ledger paper collection, which is from Amazon. Now, look, it's fabulous, but it's just too, like I said, I think I said before, it's just too shiny and greasy for making junk journals for other people with. So may as well use it up in this one. So I need to have enough room so that if we do half, we need to do less than half. Let's do there. That's perfect. It's funny how as you get more comfortable with doing things, you sort of don't bother with measuring. You just have a guesstimate. Sorry, excuse me. So I didn't get around to decorating my pages after all. Sorry, I misled you. Just watching the time because I don't want to go ridiculously over time. So it needs to be a bit shorter. Okay. Bit there. So look, still needs to be shorter, I think. This is not straight. If I do any more chopping off, it'll be too skinny. Keep the, because that way there'll be the tag can poke out like that. So we can do it one like that and one it's not straight either. And neither is this. Right, let's glue that side and that side, the bottom, and the other side. Glue it down. Let's see if that works. And this was lifting up before, so just make sure it's glued down too. Perfect. I like that. So I just need to make another tag for that side now. Or just make some ephemera, some other different things. So let's use that side. That side's got more interest on it. Yearly egg. Okay. Oh look! Why didn't you see that before, Kay? Why didn't you see that before? It's crazy. Oh, okay, let's have a look. I think that's. I'm just going to make another tag now. Or do I have anything that's loose that's going to fit in there? Probably not. Without making something. All right. Got that. So we've got just need another tag for there. Should we do some decorating? This is from that same what? Oh, really good. Another one of those. Oh, sorry. We tried to do it before, Kane. Wasn't quite what you wanted, was it? Really? Let's do that. Cut it there. It's better. Another few minutes and then I'll let you go, because I don't want to have boring. Don't want people to be bored with what I'm doing. Oh, let's use that. These are all cut from the paper bag that I made this journal from, really. All these little pieces I've got here. And this is from the, oops, wrong scissors. Just make it a bit thinner. Oh, diplomat number page. There you go. This is all from the same Ciao Bella collection that I just didn't know what to do with, really. So there's just leftovers from that. And I think that looks really good, the way that sort of goes together, I think. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's do some other decoration. Could just decorate that page just for the sake of it. We'll just keep it free. Don't want to overdo it, so I think that I will do some work on my off camera, and then when we come back to it again, it'll be basically sort of done, really. And I think I'll keep this for gluing in and just having a bit of fun, and we'll see. But I've really enjoyed doing this, and I want to thank Possum Patty for coming up with the idea. It's been fun and made me use things that I would never have used before, so thank you very much for that. And it's been, yeah, like I said, it's been fun. So next time I'll come back and I'll show you a bit more decoration in this, and then that'll be my trashy journal finished. My discovered journal, because there has been a bit of discovery working with just trash. Thank you very much for joining me today, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.